Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Golden Ticket Show. I'm your host, Gotham, here as always with the man who is betting every Division II basketball game right below me here, Mr. Kev, Heels0809, the greatest NASCAR bettor in existence in my bottom right, Mr. Stevie Fast Breaks,
Vroom, vroom.
and Ray.
That's what engines make.
All right.
I was trying to get Ray to break. I'm sorry.
Play the intro again, Danny. Let's try this again.
All right, I'm here with my man Kev, my man Steve, and this guy in the top right. Let me just get rid of him. All right, guys, let's get right on into it. We're here with Ray from Playbook SN Bets.
Hi, guys.
I didn't know we were on Sesame Street. Vroom, vroom. What makes this sound?
Hey man, I'm out here just educating, trying to get the kids hip.
I didn't know that Dora was
Steve,
black.
how many
and bald.
NASCAR bets do you have? One. Two.
It's like I said, man, it's crazy.
He's gonna
Dora's black
finish
and bald
top
now.
Three. Welcome back, everyone. We are rounding out into the last couple of days of conference tournament weekend before our big Selection Sunday show. I don't believe Don will be here today as MLB The Show came out. Joe is mourning the loss of his Illini, so he will hopefully join us in a minute. To quote Joe the Winkle, he is the worst. Let's get right on into it. We're going to start with everyone's favorite. Oh, the Don just joined. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Welcome in, the Don.
Big Don Demetrius.
Woo, boy got faded up. Boy
I
got
was gonna say,
faded up.
You can tell he ain't been out in the sun. He don't have the sunglasses sunburn right here. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been coaching.
Cold outside.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. My ass just woke up.
You sound like it.
Yeah,
That
bro,
or sick. One of the two.
I ain't sick.
All right, well, Don is here just in time for everyone's favorite segment.
Oh,
He just woke up. He's gonna black out.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my back is low.
With big backs too.
So we got another episode of the Big Back Snack Attack section here. We have this. We're going out to the Seattle Mariners now. Remember last year, Seattle Mariners got rated the worst food from everyone due to the blue corn dog that was not told to us what the blue was. Steve, I got one that's a little more appetizing for you this time. So we're gonna talk first about they're honoring the Washington State ferry boat with loaded crab nachos
Hold up.
in a boat.
Hold up.
It's
Wait
bases
a
loaded
minute.
crab nachos, so wonton chips, cheese sauce, crab salad, sesame, green onion, and chili sauce.
Well, I can
Or
feel
you
my
can get it
arteries
with
clogging up as
duck.
we speak.
Well, listen, you know,
How much
you
are they
already have a
charging for me to
fantasy
keep
of
the boat?
eating out of food containers that are shaped like real world things. So, well, I like the you got to get ice cream in a baseball helmet, Ray. Like that's
So,
you have to do it. But eating in
this-
a boat, sign me up.
This souvenir item is not just for the crab nachos. They're also doing it with what they call the Dockside Double Dip, which is wonton chips with beer cheese crab dip and spinach artichoke dip. You could also get crab fries in it, chicken tenders, regular or garlic Parmesan fries, and fish and chips in it as well. So where are we rating this one just off the rip?
Hey, man.
Steve?
I mean,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna give it a 10.
bro, it's got to be good. He's fucking stuttering just looking at it. Jesus Christ.
Look, hey, man, look at it. Look how much his forehead shining. Boy, he's sweating under there. He ready for it.
I'm breathing heavy, boys. It's a good ass snack.
Hurry up and get to
Steve?
You know what? Joe gonna want to eat again. He come up here.
Yo, what's that?
Steve?
What's that song? Fucking Steve's got like get yo shine on, and that's Steve right now looking at this.
Steve, you're gonna even love this next one more because it does involve a baseball helmet. We got a chocolate moose in an ice cream helmet.
Bring it over. It's in a helmet. That's a win. That's a fucking 11 out of 10. All right.
It's garnished with 2 cookies and it's a soft serve. So I think Seattle redeemed itself after last year, wouldn't you say?
I think so.
So like, this is the question though. Does the that's obviously like one of those, like the Sonic the Hedgehog or like the SpongeBob Fudge Pop, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's a picture, you know what I'm saying, made into ice cream. Does it actually look like that every time, or is like
it's a
one
cookie.
of the eyes? Okay, it's a cookie. All right,
Yeah.
that works.
So Ray, are you familiar with what they did last year? The blue corn dog. Have you seen what it looks like?
Yes, you showed me the blue and corn dog.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if I showed you that. Just show you how astronomically bad it was last year.
I was thoroughly disgusted.
All right. So, and there we go. So let's go ahead and kick off into some college hoops for the weekend. First game we are looking at here, Cornell and Yale. Yale is a 3.5-point favorite. 92% of the bets on the money line are on Cornell as the underdog. 75% of the bets and the money are on Yale to cover the spread. 80% of the bets are on the under. 99% of the money is on the under for this game. Steve, we'll kick it off for you. What are you looking at for this one?
I'm backing Yale. No one's better than them in the Ivy. So, real easy decision here.
All right. Don?
This one's tough because also this has like a good revenge spot for Yale, with Cornell beating them earlier this year. I mean, honestly, probably a couple weeks ago by 3. The only difference that I like is Cornell is one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the country. They're first in 3-point field goals made per game. They're 5th in 3-point percentages. They shoot just under 40%. And honestly, they like to score. Then they score at will. And with the way the march has been going so far, I'm going to take Cooper Nord and the Cornell Big Red with the spread.
All right. Ray?
I mean, I agree with Don. Like I'm just sitting here looking at it right now, and what Cornell shoots, there's some stupid fucking percent from 3. Yeah, 38%, 39%. Yale shoots 40% from 3. I just like the over. Like I think points will be scored, and it will be scored in bunches. So what is the over? I think it's 186.5. Well, I'm sorry, 165. I'm stupid as shit. I cannot count for nothing. 165.5. Yeah, I'll take the over on that. Give me that. Stop laughing, Kevin. Fuck you.
Yeah, I do like Cornell for the upset here. I am kind of leaning towards that over just because of so much money and so much of the bets and the money right now are on the under. It just feels like a good fade spot. But this is a no play for me as of now. Kev?
So something that hasn't been brought up is it's actually technically a home game for Cornell. They switch out the Ivy League tournament every year to one team's home court, and Cornell got it this year. So that's why I think the line is so short. Also, as Don mentioned, the game was close a couple of weeks ago. But I'm on Yale with Steve. I just think now that we're in the tournament and this is a one-team league, I think Yale's gonna find a way to get it done.
Sorry, about to go yell at my cat.
I thought you were. I'm walking here. I heard that fucking car horn.
I thought you could hear the cat's fucking licking the dog bowl and shaking it. All right, next game we got is UMBC and Vermont. UMBC is a 2.5-point favorite. Over unders 137.5. 70% of the money and the bets are on UMBC to win outright. 70% of the bets and 82% of the money is on UMBC. And 71% of the bets are on the over, but 96% of the money is on the under here. Don, we'll kick this off with you. What do you like?
I'm sorry. What game are you talking about?
UMBC
Vermont
and
and
Vermont.
UMBC.
This one's hard because this isn't the same Vermont team that we're used to. But again, both teams love to slow the pace down. I think it's going to come down to which team rebounds better. Both teams not the greatest at rebounds. And I believe UMBC beat them by 13 the last time they played. So I'm gonna say the Golden Retrievers. I'll take the minus the 2.5.
All right, Steve.
I'm on UMBC. They're playing in Baltimore. Rolling with the Golden Retrievers.
Kev.
I'm on the Catamounts. They're my future as well, so I'm just going to back them again. They've been playing well since they lost to UMBC. Like, I think it was more than 30 days ago now, but beat NGIT, beat UMass Lowell, then dominated so far in the conference tournament, beating Bryant by 20 and beating NGIT again by 9. So I'm running with the Catamounts. I think they're back. Another team has to prove it to me. Knock the king off the castle or off the chair, whatever you want to say.
The throne.
I couldn't think of that word.
I'm half awake over here. You can't think of throne.
Listen, when you have kids, you'll understand.
No, thank you.
I'm on UMBC here. I get what you're saying, Kev, but I mean, they've also beaten UMBC's also beaten both their opponents by double digits. They're 13-0 in their last 13 games as a favorite. I think they take this one with ease. Ray?
Yeah, I'm with Danny. I'm on UMBC. Just feels like the better team. Simple as it gets.
Next one we got is we're going to the A10, Dayton and St. Louis. St. Louis is a 6.5 point favorite, over under 148.5. 81% of the bets are on St. Louis to win outright, but the money is split 50-50. 55% of the bets are on Dayton to cover the spread, and 71% of the money is on Dayton to cover the spread. And 80% of the bets and the money are on the over at 148.5. Ray, we'll start with you on this one. What do you like?
I like Dayton, and it's Dayton to cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me Dayton money line outright. How do I put this? If you can get to the free throw line a whole bunch, you can make things happen for you. And Dayton does a really good job of getting to the free throw line. So, if you can control the pace of the game and you can slow everything down and make it work in your favor, yeah. So, at the bare minimum, give me Dayton to cover, but I'm going to sprinkle the money line too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm going to take Dayton to cover here just for that, mixed in with their ability to force turnovers. I think is going to be big in this game. So I'm going to take Dayton here. Kev?
Yeah, it's a tough one, but I actually am on Dayton as well. I'm a little nervous that St. Louis, the last time these two teams played, Dayton beat them pretty handily. So maybe a little bit of a revenge angle, but I believe Robbie Avila is not 100%, so that's why I'm on Dayton here. And Dayton's back to being healthy for a while now, so healthier team that's playing better. I think it's the Flyers, so I'm rolling with them.
Mr. Fast Breaks?
Yeah, give me the Flyers, man. St. Louis had a scare today, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Correlates with what Kev's saying about Vila not being 100%. So yeah, Dayton Flyers to cover. I saw 6.5s out there.
Yeah. Don, what do you got?
I mean, I'm like the rest of the boys here. I'm all on Dayton plus 6.5. I know that. I know that. So we look at that game, but also don't forget St. Louis is very 3-point reliant. They were 10 for 30 today. But they played Dayton at St. Louis at the end of January, and St. Louis hit 17 3-pointers and blew them out handedly. I just don't see that same vibe from the St. Louis team. I'm all in on the Shane Montgomery. I'm all in on Javon Bennett and company. I like the Flyers in this spot. I just think people are going to see 6.5, and they're going to love the number for Dayton, and rightfully so, just because St. Louis hasn't looked great. But hell, Dayton plus 6.5. All in.
It's actually gone up because it opened at. Did it open at 5? Hold on. It's opened
it
at
opened
5.5,
at 5.
and it's starting to creep up. So,
which is interesting because there's a 20% difference in the public money and the public bet percentage. 76% of the public's on Dayton. 56% of the bets are on Dayton.
I might take that one off my card.
All right.
Wow, this game's coming down to the wire. Holy shit! Ole Miss and
Which
Alabama.
Yeah, Ole Miss about to fucking win again.
Ah,
All right. Next one we got here is Wisconsin and Michigan. Michigan is a 12.5 point favorite. Over under 161.5 here. 80% of the bets are on Wisconsin to cover the spread. 83% of the money is on Wisconsin to cover the spread. 32% or 68% of the bets, are on the under at 161.5. The money is split 50-50. I'll start this one off here. I'm going to keep riding on Wisconsin until the wheels fall off. Michigan hasn't covered this line in their last 3 games. I think Wisconsin can keep this one close. I might even sprinkle the money line here. Kev?
I'm on Wisconsin as well. I don't know where they're getting this 12.5 line from. Wisconsin beat them earlier in the year. Wisconsin's playing really hot right now. And I can't remember the exact stat, and I'm having trouble finding it again, but only like 2 times in the last 15 years has the Big Ten regular season winner won the Big Ten tournament. So I'm sticking with those odds as well. So give me Wisconsin.
Steve?
Donate it. Wisconsin did me good today. Ruined my future, but it did me good today. I'll stick with them.
All right. Don?
I mean, I'll give Kev the credit. Kev's the one that took him at 30-1, so that's a hell of a read by him. And honestly, like Michigan played Ohio State today and looked like shit a little bit. I agree with Kev. I don't know where this 12.5 number is coming from, so I'm gonna take the points.
Ray?
Where is the mansion?
In Wisconsin?
It's in Wisconsin. That's what we're taking.
Somewhere in Wisconsin.
If it was in Toronto, we'd put you in the
Bro, at first I
condo.
was not vibing on what you said. I was like, what the fuck is he going on about?
I was about to
Hey,
say,
brother. Hey, man. Just stay with it. I'm always.
Yeah, no, I stay with. That's why I didn't say nothing. That's
He was like, hold up, he's cooking something.
Yeah, he's cooking something.
I honestly hope the 3 of you knew what he was talking about because I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about.
That's
Alabama just fucking front runned it. Oh.
All right, the next one we got here is Vandy and Florida. Florida is a 6.5 point favorite, over under 160.5. Looking at the money splits right now, 69% of the bets are on Florida to cover the spread. 57% of the money is on Florida to cover the spread. 63% of the bets are on the under, but 78% of the money is on the over. Steve, we will kick this one back off with you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't
that's-
think Kev's went first. Kev, we'll kick this one off with you. What do you got?
I mean, at first glance, I think I still like Florida. I just still don't trust this Vandy team, even though they've beaten Tennessee back-to-back games. I just the way Florida's been playing basically since SEC play, they've been pretty dominant, and they kind of proved it again earlier today against Kentucky. So somebody's got to prove me otherwise. So I'll just roll with the Gators.
Steve?
yeah, I'm with Kev here. I'm not backing the Commodores.
All right, Don?
Come on, what? Come on, whores? The fuck out of here. I'm not touching this game.
It's actually a solid choice too.
Ray, what do you got?
Usually, I would have something like it sucks to be a Florida Gator, but I'm not touching this fucking game either. I'm gonna give myself the thing.
Yeah, I'm also staying away from this game. But if I did take anything, I'd lean Florida here. Going back to the Ivy League, we got excuse me. We have Penn and Harvard. Harvard 2.5-point favorite.
Yeah, Penn and Harvard. What?
I hit the pen there. Over under 156.5. 70% of the bets are on Harvard to win outright. 63% of
The
the money is
cartel.
on Harvard. 61% of the bets are on Harvard to cover the spread. 90% of the money is on Harvard to cover the spread. 90% of the bets are on the over, and 99% of the money is on the over as well. Steve, going back to you with the Ivies here. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm not betting on this. There's no. I've already. Yeah. Call me all the fuck you want to call me. I already have one Ivy League game. I'm not there. That's it. That's the quota.
Don?
I know Ray ain't talking because hasn't he skipped like the last 3 games?
I skipped one. And I even gave myself the thing.
He did
Listen.
the thing, man.
He did do the thing. I'll give him credit.
Thing. Come on.
He did the thing.
Equal
I am
opportunity
going
employee-
to-
employer, sir.
I'm gonna trust Penn in this spot. I'm gonna take Penn on the money line.
All right. Ray, what do you got?
I too am looking at Torvik.com. And I'm also going to take Penn on the money line.
I was taking Penn because of Fran McCaffrey being their coach. I have literally nothing up on my screen as we speak.
No. Hi, guys. All right, we're back.
I'm gonna go against the public here. I'm kind of looking at the under here in this game. Harvard's went under in 7 of their last 10. Torvik has this closer to under 130. So I'm gonna lean the under here. Kev?
Sorry, Bilodeau just went down, threw me off.
Well, that's not good.
He's holding his knee too. Harvard's my future, so I'm sticking with the Crimson Tide. Robert Hinton was one, if not two, of the only 2 people who were unanimous to the All Ivy League team, so I'm rolling with them. I think the under is obviously a solid play. Both the games during the regular season went under 130 points, so I think the under might be a strong play there too, considering where all the money is.
All right. Next one we got here is Charlotte and South Florida. South Florida is favored by 14.5 right now. Over under set at 153.5. 65% of the bets are on Charlotte to cover the spread. 84% of the money is on Charlotte to cover. 66% of the bets are on the under. 85% of the money is on the under. Don, we'll start off with you here. What do you got for this game?
Why me?
Because we're doing an order. Steve did the last one.
What if I want to talk about this game?
Okay.
Because it should be UAB. I'm kind of still upset a little bit.
It should be UAB.
Fucking Charlotte, bro. What the fuck? They suck. I'm gonna pass. And right, you can't say that to me because I've had no less than fucking 14 bets every fucking day this week. So honestly, get on your knees and suck it.
Sensitivity.
All right, Ray, what do you got in this game?
That's my pearls. Oh my god.
What is this?
How much
Monopoly?
money did you say was on the? How much money did you say was on Charlotte? On the under. I'm sorry. On the under. On the under.
84% of the money is on Charlotte. 85% of the money is on the under.
How much of the bets are on the under?
66.
Okay, give me the under. That just sounds like some bullshit. Give me the under. Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on this game. Kev, what do you got?
Yeah,
Kev, say pass. You never pass on anything. I don't ever get the.
This will actually be one of the few games.
Kev, say pass.
This is. I mean, I'm not going to pass. I never pass. I still give
I'm
a
not-
play, but I'm not betting this game. I mean, the play should be Charlotte because how the fuck have they won 2 straight games? So like they should be able to cover 14.5 with the way they're playing, but I'm not touching this game.
Steven?
Yeah, something's not making sense with these lines, man.
It's how they get you. You got to be able to read. There's no graphs. That's why Kevin and I are good at this.
Well, I need a graph.
Mind you-
said,
mind
"Bush left
you-
you behind."
No,
So
you don't know the joke.
Steve, majority of the public is on Charlotte, and the lines went from 11.5 to 14.5 in that time.
Yeah,
Almost
USF's gonna stomp a mud hole in these
Yeah,
boys.
it feels like
man.
they want
Fuck
you to
this.
bet Charlotte.
They
Fuck
fucking
this.
should.
Let's
Hey,
go, Bulls.
First half, Charlotte.
Maybe.
USF's gonna start off slow. They haven't played since fucking last Saturday.
I like the first half call though, and it's pretty nice. It's 8.5.
Didn't Joe say he
Uh,
was going to show up when he got done eating?
He's still eating. Don't worry about him.
Bro, Illinois lost today in overtime. You gotta cut that man some slack.
No, you should. What, Danny? What did you tell us? He said but didn't say.
I'll tell you.
We can't do that on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on there. Not on there.
You'd have to send a wellness
Aw.
check if we did that.
Oh, now I want to know.
I'll take a minute. We're almost done. Next game we got is Tulsa and Wichita. Tulsa is a 1.5 point favorite. Over under is 148.5. 77% of the bets are on Wichita. 95% of the money is on Wichita. 70% of the bets on the spread are on Wichita. 82% of the money is on Wichita. And 58% of the bets are on the under. 77% of the money is on the under. I'll kick this one off here. I like Wichita here. I'm also going to take them first half. Tulsa just played, triple overtime today, so their legs are definitely going to be tired. I think Wichita can kind of force the pace early and force them to have to come back from behind. So I'm going to take first half money line, Wichita State.
Where's the money at on the total?
And the total, 56% on the under of the bets on the under, 77% of the money on the under.
That's gonna be my play. I'm gonna take the under.
Man, fuck that. Danny told me everything I needed right there. Everybody on Wichita, money, Wichita, spread, Wichita. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm taking fucking Tulsa. Tulsa's been the way better team than them this year. I'm taking the Golden Hurricanes.
Kev, what do you got?
I'm battling Don. I'm on the Shockers, mainly because they're my future. Kenyon Giles
The what?
will have another game.
Yeah.
The Shockers. You know the Shockers?
Oh.
That's disappointing. All right. Yeah, I'm on the Shockers.
Well, Kev, we've gone over this on College Juice. You shouldn't double down on them. If they're your future, you should take the other side.
You got to hedge it.
Middle out.
Yeah, it's only 1.5 though.
Oh my god.
Ray, what do you got?
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You can pass. It's fine.
Oh shit.
Fire Brad Underwood. Who is this
Well-
guy?
Well, I don't like anything, but you don't hear me bitching about it.
You type it out instead, Joe. Welcome to the show. You know what? What did you say all the money was on for the total?
Bets are a little bit towards the under, but it's close to 50-50. 77% of the money is on the under.
Fuck it. Follow the money. Give me the under.
Joe, welcome into the show here. We're on Tulsa, Wichita State. What do you got for this game?
I hope
No,
they both
show him the
lose.
big back thing first.
I hope they
Show
both
him the
lose.
big back thing first.
Yeah, by all means, please. I'm curious on what this big back thing is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Seattle Mariners have instead of an ice cream helmet, they're doing something for their food where you could put like fries in it. They have crab nachos, and it is a boat.
Instead of an ice cream helmet, they still have the ice cream.
Well, they
Doing
still have
that
the ice
shit
cream helmet,
again?
but this is for their food.
What the fuck?
That's kind of baller. I'm
You
not
can
gonna lie.
blame Ray.
And then the other one here is they have an ice cream cup helmet with a moose.
Joe is not impressed. He's heartbroken. Okay, keep going.
Shout out to the Moose.
Joe is like not. Fuck. He don't even want to eat no more. He's done.
Okay. All right. And let's go to the next game we got here, which is Kennesaw State and LA Tech. Ooh, LA Tech's been going on a run, Ray. We got to watch out.
Can
Uh,
can you please stop referring to them as LA Tech?
No, I'm going to keep doing it.
No,
just to annoy you.
no, because we're not in Los Angeles, my guy. It's
I'm calling them that
Louisiana.
forever now just because it's going to piss
I
you off.
don't give a flying fart knock what you've been calling them.
Do you at least know what their mascot is?
It's a bulldog, isn't it?
There's the
Oh, that wasn't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were surprised about Shocker. That's why, yes.
I literally went to Louisiana Tech, you fatheads.
Sarcasm went right over everybody's heads. It's all right.
Hey, I watched that game today. That game. was
Hey, hold
good.
on. We got to pause here for a second. Ray, man, guys, just hold on. Ray, what's wrong, man?
Y'all are being fatheads to me, and I don't like it.
Yo, honestly, bro, you can't even be fucking angry, bro. Bam Adebayo dropped 83 points this week.
Yeah, bro. Time out. Bam dropped.
You know who's mad about that? Do you want to know who's mad about that?
Oh no, we know who's mad about it. We already talked to him about it. It's okay.
Oh,
All right, so Kennesaw State, LA Tech. Kennesaw is a 1.5 point favorite. Over unders at 140.5. Looking at the money right now, 60% of the bets are on Tech to win outright. 81% of the money is on Kennesaw State. 60% of the bets are on Tech to cover the spread, and 85% of the money is on Kennesaw to cover the spread. 68% of the bets are on the under. 99% of the money is on the under. Joe, we'll start off with you. What do you like here?
If you've already bet hard-earned money on this game, you have a problem. Go Louisiana Tech,
There's like
hooray!
8 games, man. What do you mean? It's,
Huh?
like, it's only like a couple games, bro. It's not even that deep of a slate.
I'm just saying, it's all if you're already throwing the bands on it, Steve. So that means Steve clearly has already bet on this game. But no, in all seriousness, go Bulldog.
All right, Don, what do you got?
Yo, this fucking number is way too high. I like the under. But I might fade Louisiana Tech in this spot. I don't know 100% yet. I gotta do more research. But I will say this. Stop fucking calling it La Tech, dickface.
yeah.
Made me and my friend Ray. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I
Because of
was
the color of
calling
his
it
skin.
LA Tech.
Gang.
He called it LA Tech.
Yeah, I didn't say Law Tech.
Yeah, isn't La Tech better?
Yes, it is
Yeah,
better,
La Tech is
actually.
how you pronounce it.
Yeah, Danny says LA just to aggravate.
What a shit
It's-
final this is, by the way.
Yeah.
Whoa, speak for yourself. Just because
And
fucking
that-
Liberty can't do anything doesn't
Well, that bye killed both of them, and we thought it might have been helpful, but that extra day rest. Liberty and St.
Yeah.
Vincent both ended up losing.
So I'm on the under here. Can't fade Kennesaw. My personal opinion. Both last time these two teams played, the total was 110. So I'm gonna take the under here between Kennesaw and La Tech.
Oh, I'm gonna be so nice.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Danny,
So,
what'd you say about Kennesaw?
I said I just can't fade them.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't he pick? Wait.
Yeah, he
I
just.
took the under.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
All right.
I'm not
My
gonna.
turn.
I'm not gonna bet on Tech. I've watched them.
I'm gonna
play.
bet on this game because fuck Joe. Give me the Owls. Who will win tomorrow?
Who?
Ah, there it is.
I'm back and better than ever.
Kev, what do you got?
Oh, even the dog is sad.
Even
Even
the
the
dog is
dog is
disappointed in me.
sad.
The
Oh
dog
my
is looking at me
God.
disappointed.
Oh, that's terrible.
The dog is like, they haven't fired Brad Underwood yet? What is this?
Man, Illinois ruined everybody's day.
I can't wait for that
Oh,
rant because
I'm so
know
glad
why
that he
Brad
got
Underwood needs to be
Kaspar.
fired.
Hey, look,
but,
Joe, listen to me. You can take solace in knowing that Kasparas Giacochonis is leading the NBA as a rookie for field goal percentage from the 3-point line. Just
I love it.
Joe,
just remember that one in your heart.
Joe, do you want us to rapid fire over the games we went over for you? And give us your take.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
All right, Yale and Cornell. Yale favored by 3.5. Over under 164.5.
Yale.
All right, Vermont and UMBC. UMBC 2.5 point favorite. Over unders at 137.
we lost the rapid fire.
The dog. It's the fucking.
Vermont. My bad. I muted myself. Vermont.
Dayton and St. Louis. St. Louis 6.5 point favorite. Over under 148.
Jesus, St. Louis escaped today. I'll call it a wake-up call. They'll cover tomorrow.
Wisconsin, Michigan. Michigan 12.5 point favorite. Over under 161.5.
God, is that you?
Wisconsin with the plus the points.
God?
Florida and Vandy. Florida 6.5 point favorite. Over under 160.5.
Florida by 1 million.
Harvard and Penn. Harvard 2.5 point favorite. Over under 136.
The Fighting Fran McCaffreys.
Thank you. He gets it.
South Florida and Charlotte. South Florida 14.5 point favorite. Over under 153.5.
South Florida for the love of my sanity.
And then Tulsa, Wichita. Tulsa 1.5 point favorite. Over under 148.5.
Wichita, because I watched Tulsa try to choke a game 5 times today, but they couldn't do it, so they'll lose it tomorrow.
All
Hey,
right.
who do you have in Kennesaw State and LA Tech?
I had the dogs, bro. Shout out to Wayman, my guy.
All right, Joe. Do you want to talk about Illinois?
Oh, I can't talk about Louisiana Tech first. Shit.
Do you want to
Yeah,
talk
let
about
us-
Louisiana? I already
let-
know
let's
who
talk
you're
about
taking.
the dogs.
All right.
You've been-
So this is a 4-point play. First of all, number one, Danny, why are you so fucking close to your camera? I can see the boogers in your nose. Back your ass up. Number one. Number two, you said there is how much money on this on the under? Did you say 99?
99%.
99%. Okay. I smell some skunk oil in the air. And so this is what we're going to do. I am going to take 1.5K in bonus bets from DraftKings, and I'm going to place that on the over.
All right. Well, that was Ray.
Wow. I think he set you up, man. He knew Ben was gonna go off.
Mm-hmm.
I wish she texted me that because I would have 100% took it.
Right. This little cartel.
Joe,
It took me a minute to understand that joke, but now I get that joke. And the Ray, that was a good joke. I'm proud of you.
God, you answer my prayers.
The best
All right,
part is I
Joe.
knew Danny. Fuck off, Danny. No.
Joe, you want to go over Illinois?
Listen, man. Here's where I'm at. Am I thankful? Am I glad that
Hold
Brad
on.
Underwood saved Illinois from the depths of hell? Absolutely.
30
Time
seconds.
out, Joe.
Okay,
Time
go
out.
ahead.
30 seconds.
What?
I can't have you do a fire Brad Underwood take unless you have a face cam on.
Hold
And
on.
I want to say something too. If Brad Underwood
Don't
has
want to
hurt
see
you
my
so
living
much,
room?
I would
Yes.
love to see nothing.
put
nothing
the
but
dog
30 seconds.
back on. Number one. Number two. If Brad Underwood has hurt, God damn, that is not the dog. Well, that is the dog.
Here's
That's
the dog.
Brian. You look like
If,
Brian
if
out
Brad
there.
Underwood has hurt you this much, then I think what you should probably do is Apple request him to pay you $20. That will fix all of your problems.
It just shows how good of a guy you are that you just sent it without even.
Oh no. There was a request. There was
I know,
a request.
but you could have been like, "What the fuck's this for?" And then, but you
Oh,
were
I
just
knew.
like, "You know what?"
Oh, let's get one thing straight, Joe. I knew exactly what that shit was.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
I didn't even have to question it. I was like, just let me get my check, please. I got you covered.
You're like, "I'm sorry."
Joe, doing the show on your phone in your living room. You're one more room away from a Brian live stream special.
I am that. I mean, if I really, the Brian live stream special is right in that room, but I'm
Bro,
gonna not do that.
I feel like someone's gonna open that door and tell you that they rub the lotion on its skin or that it gets the hose again.
It could be. Could very well happen.
All right, Joe.
My TV is broken.
Let us know how you feel about Brad Underwood.
Okay, so here's where I'm at. I'm very grateful that Brad Underwood saved Illinois basketball from the depths of hell. But at the end of the day, here's my point. If he took another job, if someone paid him $1 bajillion to go coach for their team, I wouldn't be sad, right? I wouldn't cry. And again, I'm very appreciative. Illinois was terrible for like 15 years, and they've been great since he got there. But I think all of the juice has been squeezed out of the orange, if that makes sense. This team a month ago was top 5 in the country, and they were a title contender. And for, I think out of all but 1 year, basically, under him, they have gotten to March and they have died. The last month has been atrocious to watch. I understand all these losses have been incrementally close, and they have been by inches, not feet, basically. Why is my TV acting weird? However, the fact that they continuously blow leads, the fact that they seem to get outcoached in all of these important games, it's just annoying. So look, they have as many games as they have left to prove me wrong. I'm grateful for what has happened in the Brad Underwood era, but I mean, I'd pay TJ Otzelberger, or however you say his name, I'd pay him $20 million a year. I mean, that's a preposterous money. I'm joking, but I don't know how much a college head coach makes on average. I'd pay him a stupid amount of money to be the head coach at Illinois. And I understand that TJ lost the biggest game he's ever coached in to Illinois. But, you know, I'd kill to have a Tommy Lloyd. I'd kill to have a plethora of other guys because I'm tired of these big games happening and us getting outfoxed in all of them. I watched Nick Boyd get to his left hand for 2.5 straight hours today. After Kylan Boswell tried to man check him 20 seconds into the game. How'd that go, dude? I love you, Kylan Boswell, but that was stupid. You do that, and then he proceeds to drop. And they did nothing to stop that. So, well, it is what it is. They're too good. Famous last words. They're too good to get beat by someone they play in the first weekend, probably. But if they get out of the first weekend and then just get stuffed in a locker by Iowa State, I mean, what's changed? So, oh well.
You know what you guys, because you first of all, when you were talking about the out coaching thing, and you were talking about the close losses, it was reminding me of the Miami Heat. And I think what you guys need is a cat that can score 83 points in a game.
We could all use one.
Yeah, we could also use a guy that gets to the free throw 45 times in that same game, but it's fine.
Or when you play the worst team in the league.
Correct. But no shade. But I do want to say I think I would rather have Brad Underwood than Tommy Lloyd. I think Tommy Lloyd was a bad say there.
That's fair. The reason here's why I brought up.
Tommy Lloyd just taking fucking strays out of nowhere.
Man, fuck, dude, he's such the fakest fucking coach I've ever seen in my entire life. Him and John Shire are getting one seeds just because the players have just bought in and had great years. Arizona's gonna get bounced by the Sweet 16. Fucking Duke, if they keep up the way that they're playing, they might not even fucking make it to fucking the second weekend. I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
That's fair.
Hey man, Wes Miller's available.
Yeah, so he can apologize to the fans. Look, I understand, and listen, I'll gladly be wrong, but we'll see. All right, I do have to go. This was going to be a quick in and out, so Danny, be nicer to Raymond. I'll see all of you guys on Sunday, and have a fun rest of your night.
All right, man.
See you, Joe.
Talk to you later.
I just lost on the fucking hook with Kent State. I'm so sick.
Boy, I hate to be a Bush Light right now.
in the middle of Iowa right now.
Middle of Iowa. I hate to be a Bush Light right now.
All right, moving on into other sports here. Steve, what do you got for NASCAR this week?
Oh, that was sprung on me.
We haven't done it for the last 3 weeks.
What's that?
No, we haven't asked you for in the last 3 weeks.
I didn't get a show rundown, so I had no idea what to expect today. So
sprung.
I thought you said you were good with freestyling it.
I'm always good with freestyling, man. Just let me get my shit up here, man. I'm good.
Got me doing things I never do.
Once again, we're running back with the top 10. We're gonna run back SVG at top 10. He didn't quite get it last week at plus 1,000. He finished 11th, but still, he's sitting 5th in driver points. I expect him to keep getting better on ovals, and this is another spot where I think he'll compete and get in the top 10. Another is Ty Gibbs. If you guys are around this area, you know Joe Gibbs. That is his grandson. He drives under Joe Gibbs Racing. Kind of a Nepo baby, but he's been driving well this season so far. I do like him for a top 10 finish at plus 185. And as far as winners go, I'm taking a shot with Toyotas. I think they'll do well. So once again, I'm going back to 23-11. Michael Jordan might get another winner with Tyler Reddick once again. And Tyler Reddick is sitting at plus 1,300. So why not, man? Dude's already won.
Can somebody please make sure that Michael Jordan is not caught shaking ice from a child?
I got you.
just like look, I he was shaking ice from the kid. It's fine, but not again, please. It's just
first off,
have that again.
These weirdos who made it a big deal out of what are we doing here? The kid was didn't even react. That's Uncle Mike right there. All right, come on, bro. Let's read some body language here.
I don't think that framing him as Uncle Mike helps the situation. I'm just like I'm not saying that I'm on Mike's side. I'm on Michael Jordan's side. Let's
Yeah.
preface this. But I don't think that you should, in that situation with the allegations, refer to him as Uncle Mike. That's probably not
What,
He's always Uncle Mike to me.
bro?
Fuck
Tyler
the allegations.
Reddick already cleared that up. That was his own kid, bro. Come
no,
on,
I know.
man.
I am with you. I agree. I'm just saying, probably not the greatest wordplay to call the man Uncle Mike. Yeah, I'm over here.
Relax.
I'm looking up goal scorers right now. Don't mind me. Keep going.
All right. Another winner that I'm looking at is also Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell has performed well at this track, and I'm fading Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson is the favorite to win at plus 500, but I'm not. I'm backing him. I'm actually kind of looking at Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, and William Byron to kind of round off my potential winners there. And that's what I have for NASCAR in Vegas this weekend.
All right. Don, you have any look aheads for tomorrow or Sunday, college baseball wise, hockey wise, anything else?
No, because it's college hoops for the rest of the month.
All right. Kev, I know you got 75 plays locked and loaded in.
Yeah, I mean, college baseball just started conference, or not just started, they did that last week, but they're in the middle of conference play. Some pretty fun matchups this week. OK State's playing UCF. More than likely, it'll take the over in most of those games. LSU's playing Vandy. Ole Miss is playing Texas. A&M's playing OU. Kansas is playing Texas Tech. Probably take most of the overs in that series as well. Georgia Tech's playing Clemson. Looking at mainly unders in that series. Michigan's playing UCLA. UCLA should sweep that at home, but Michigan did beat them last year or 2 years ago in the Super Regional there, so they're kind of familiar with that ballpark. And then UC Irvine's playing Cal State Fullerton, another nice little matchup. So definitely a lot of series to look at and get some good bets in, I think.
All right. Ray, what do you got goal scorer wise?
All right, let me see if I can do this without fucking it up because I'm just going off of memory here. All right, so in the Ducks and the Senators, we're going to take Tim Stutzel. In the Bruins and the Capitals, we're going to take Morgan Geekie. Scroll this down here. In the Avalanche and the Jets, no thank you, because the only person that I even like taking from that is McKinnon, and Brock Nelson is absolutely pissing me off. So fuck that game. We're not doing that. From the Rangers and Wild, we're going to take Matt Boldy. From the Kings and Devils, fuck that. From the Sharks and Canadiens, we're going to take both Macklin Celebrini and we're going to take Cole Caulfield. From the Hurricanes and the Lightning, we are going to take Nikita Kucherov, and we're also going to take Seth Jarvis. From the Maple Leafs and the Sabres, we're going to take Alex Tuch. I always fuck that up. Don't care. Not Tage, because I don't like the fact that it's only plus 110 or plus 120 at this point, because yeah. Also, it was nuts as shit watching Tage get 5 1-timers in a row and not being able to even hit one of them. That was fucking insane. Flames and Islanders. I want to say Barzal, but every time I say Barzal, he fucks me. So fuck both of that. Fuck that entire game. From the Blue Jackets and the Flyers, we're going to take Zach Werenski. From the Red Wings and the Stars, we're going to take Alex DeBroncat as well. We're also going to take Wyatt Johnston. From the Penguins and the Mammoth, we are going to take Nick Schmaltz. We are also going to take Dylan Guenther. From the Blackhawks and the Golden Knights, we are going to take Connor Bedard. And from the Kraken and the Canucks, we are going to take Jordan Eberle. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I got a couple soccer plays for the weekend. So I got for tomorrow, I got Lens Moneyline minus 130 with PSG playing on Sunday. This is a chance for them to take over first place at least for a day before PSG plays, especially because the PSG game got postponed. So they could potentially be ahead for at least a week. And considering PSG has Chelsea coming up, I think they're going to be more prepared for that anyway. Although, I mean, they're up 5-2, so probably not as much care. In the MLS, I have I'm going to take LAFC team total over 2.5. Quite simply, they're playing one of the worst defenses. They got absolutely curb stomped for the last couple of weeks. So in St. Louis, so LA is going to easily come out with that one. I got the under in FC Cincinnati, New England Revolution. Cincinnati has not played well the last couple games. They're not scoring, and they're a defensive-minded team anyway. So I'm going to back the under 3. It's probably going to get close to 3.5. And I'm also going to take my draw of the day on Saturday is going to be the 1:00 game, New York versus Toronto. I still don't believe in this Toronto team. I think they got lucky last week because of how bad Cincinnati's been playing. This is the highest draw probability of any game this weekend on Betalytics, so I'm going to back it. Premier, I'm going to take Man U moneyline against Villa. Villa is slowly making their way out of European places. I'm going to take Man U at -130 straight up. And then I'm also going to take Como in Serie A at +110. This is their spot, their chance to officially claim their spot in the top 4 and help my future of them hitting top 4 at +600. Roma has not beaten a team outside of the bottom 5 teams on the road this season. They've only had one draw against a top 5 team away from home. Como needs a big win here. They've won 3 straight. Give me Como to take the money, take them out here, +110.
Don, real quick, when I said Morgan Geeky, what was your response?
I hate Morgan Geeky.
That's perfectly fine, but if you've ever seen goal scorers for the Bruins, it's always Pastrnak as like +120, +130, and then for some reason with Geeky leading the Bruins in goals, he's always like +180, +190, and I'm like, why? What's wrong with y'all? But anyway, Morgan Geeky.
All right. Any other plays? Anyone
Tom
wants to
Wilson
shout
in that
out?
game, too. Tom Wilson in that game too. He'll also score. Not Obi. Tom Wilson.
All right. Well, that will be it for us here on the Golden Ticket Show. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Be sure to check everyone out at their Twitter pages. You can find Kev at Heels0809. You can find Steve at Fast Breaks. You can find Ray at Playbook SN Bets. And you can find Don at CJonesWho1212. Make sure to also follow the College Juice Pod. They're going to have an episode out in the morning going over every game, I'm assuming, right? You are recording right after this?
Sure.
Yeah.
That was a yes or a no question there, Steve.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Maybe possibly.
Make sure you guys also tune in on Sunday when we have our live reaction show to Selection Sunday. We put together our first bracket of the tournament, featuring the guys from Bearded Baker Bets as well. They're going to be joining us for that one.